Hello everyone, it's Vampy Cat here, and welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. On the last episode, we infiltrated a Shadow Carja camp in order to crash their network. Then, while the network was down, we made our way into Sunfall, the capital of the Shadow Carja. While we were there, we met basically the most charming woman alive. Her name is Vanasha. I am very in love with her. And we ended off last episode doing a quest to help her out in order to try and sneak the child king of Sunfall and his mother out of the kingdom. But I ran into a little snag because apparently that quest is just a tad too high leveled for me, and I was getting really mad. But hopefully on this episode, I'll somehow manage to do it. If not, I'll just save it for later. But that's where we're going to start today, trying to beat that stupid machine that gave me so much trouble. So wish me luck, and with that being said, let's just hop into the game. Here it is. Here's the fucking bane of my existence. I think I'm gonna throw down some traps, and see if I can get it to come over here.
Time to prepare.
Okay. Is this thing close enough to that trap in order to get hit by it? I think so. Nope. It totally wasn't.
They're still looking.
Whatever. Okay. There we go. Need my fuck, not the shock wire. I want the rope caster. Oh, I have no. Okay. Oh god, I was so close to taking damage there. Get this thing on fire. Okay, it's on fire. For the weak points. And use some precision arrows while it's still being rope casted. Okay, I'm gonna need some more rope. Somehow I'm doing quite a bit better this time. Just gotta dodge all of those. All of the fucking beams. Okay, it's on fire. I'm gonna do some more ropes. Gotcha. Oh, I missed that one. I missed that one too. And then let's do a few more precision arrows. Let's light it on fire again. Oops. I'm gonna set another trap. Fuck. Shit. That's okay. It didn't take that much damage. Or I didn't take that much damage, I mean. Okay, it's on fire again. It's on fire again. Let's rope it. Oh shit. Okay, 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 okay. Heal myself. Heal myself. I don't have a lot of potions left. Oh god, I got. Oh god, oh god. Focus on the weak points. Well, it's down. Ooh, component removed. Oh, shit. I missed that weak point, but I hit another weak point, so it's okay. Okay, I need to rope it again. I need to rope it again. I knew sleeping on it would do so well for me because I tried this thing, I swear, so many times last time, and I was just getting really mad because it did so much damage and I didn't realize that I was a little too low level for it. It was just a rough time. But near the end of the episode, I kind of came up with a good strategy, and I knew if I slept on it and came back and tried again the next day, I knew it would go so much better for me. Just having that kind of fresh mindset. There we go! GG! Yeah, because I tried this thing so many times last time and could feel myself starting to get frustrated. I knew coming back with that fresh mindset, I would do a lot better than I was doing last time, and I would kind of get to think on like the strategy and stuff too.
No room.
But I didn't expect it to be first try this time. I guess I really like had the chance to rest and relax and think about how I wanted to go about doing this. And I think setting it on fire, using the rope caster to trap it, and then using precision arrows on the weak points just worked out really, really well. God, that went so much better than it did at the end of last episode, but I feel so happy now that this thing is dead. Thank fucking God. I feel so accomplished. Okay, let me toss a couple things so I can take the rest of what's in here. Okay, now I have to go to the shoreline. I am so happy that I managed this. I would have been so upset if I had to like just quit and come back to it later. Feels good. It feels good for sure. All right, here's the shoreline.
Stocking up.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
She's so hot.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
We'll get there one day, Aloy. One war at a time. Look at this image. This is a beautiful image. God. It's so cinematic. Oh, this is so pretty. Two powerful, badass women. The sunset in front of them. The water all around them. The people they saved beside them. Ah, it's so beautiful and cinematic. God. I also just love women. I love women. The music is so good!
Itaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word. Law of the Sun.
Oh, is that not his
Aloy.
mom? They must have different
Seems
moms.
I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
We did a good thing.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
Listen,
Paid, right?
we just
You'll be
know
lucky if I
Avad.
I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
I hope she means a kiss, because that's what I want. And it kind of sounded like that might be what she was getting at, you know? It would make sense.
Buy
Okay.
what you need.
So now we have to go back to the actual main quest. Oh, I have some new quests I can pick up. I'll worry about that later. Is this the main quest right now? Yeah, that's the main quest. So why don't we travel over here?
We are the Karja without a Sun King. Can we even call ourselves Karja?
They're talking about it already, about the fact that Itaman's not here. Y'all are putting a lot on a fucking child.
Stay sharp.
He was not here to be your king. He was a kid. If you can't make it without a fucking kid leading you, like, you should rethink your government. Okay, I have to climb down from over there. Ah, can I get through? Jesus.
Starving was bad enough, but at least we had our Sun King to guide us.
What do you mean you had your Sun King to guide you? He's a child! He wasn't guiding anybody. He
expect
was
to
just
win a
fucking
war.
scared.
It's awful what happened to Ethan, but it's hard not to feel a little jealous. He's home.
Okay, this way? Yeah, must be this way. Am I supposed to?
Just gotta
Oh
tough
my
this
god.
game out.
I have to jump across these? That's so fucking dangerous. Okay. Now I have to climb down this way. Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of ledges leading down.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Ah! No, I want it down. Okay.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before
Okay.
you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Okay, so he's giving me a point of no return, which must mean that whatever happens here is gonna take a decent amount of time. So let's go in, because the only thing I really wanted to finish first was that quest with Vanasha. Obviously, I have 1,000,001 side quests, but all that is stuff I want to do later, so let's go in.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila.
You're
for her,
welcome.
all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
I'm sure I will.
Identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction.
Oh,
Malfunction.
no.
Malfunction. Malfunction.
kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure.
Well, how do we
Emergency
fix it?
venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. See, by now,
Oh, shit.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now, will you please get moving?
He's like,
There's
whatever.
so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Okay. We just gotta go.
Project Zero Dawn.
This is Project Zero Dawn.
We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Okay, reception staff continues to require additional support managing ZD candidates when they arrive at the facility. Many are frightened or confused, some are highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At minimum, we need human translators, the Lang bots are not sufficient, and mild sedatives for the extreme cases. Any and all support would be welcome. Perhaps you could start by responding to one of these mails. Okay, so they had to have human Zero Dawn candidates. And then this one says, this morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Popovich is another example of reception's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as the staff who serve on the front line, we're tired of being neglected. As we've already requested, we need human translators, fluent in Polish, for example, security staff who can subdue enraged embryologists, for example, and dermal sedatives to calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at reception staff, for example. Yes, most of the candidates are reasonably calm and well-behaved, but we need help handling the exceptions to that rule. Please respond. These poor fucking people, oh my god. Okay, let's go through the door. It's very interesting that Zero Dawn needed specific candidates. That makes it sound almost like it was some kind of like giant
Please take a
mecha.
seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
Interesting. Yeah, it's like a waiting room. Would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the lounge area? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting their turn in the lounge. Just a thought. What the fuck was going on here? What was Zero Dawn?
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
But it seems like they were searching for an appropriate candidate for Zero Dawn, so that makes me think it was some type of like mecha or something that a specific person would have to pilot. Ah.
What was this place?
Is this the presentation?
A holographic theater.
Yeah, this is the presentation.
CD01 data intact.
Okay.
Initiating playback.
Oh, I was trying to collect that fucking mushroom and it cut me
Welcome
off.
to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris.
Oh, there's General
Chairman of the
Harris.
Joint
We've
Chiefs
heard of him
Staff
before.
Of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them.
They're
Zero
all
Dawn
lies.
is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us.
Yeah, it purposely is
Nothing
going
will
to
save us.
destroy things. It's gonna
It is
destroy
why.
civilization on
By the
purpose.
time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can.
This is why
These
people were
robots will
screaming
continue
and
to
crying.
replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed.
Oh yeah, because it
Our
completely
planet
devours
reduced to
life.
a barren sphere.
Even plant life.
Global extinction is inevitable.
It would have just stripped the whole world
No matter how
bare.
many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more.
Holy shit,
If
that's
we had their
awful.
deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months.
Holy
Not
shit.
exactly what you'd call a survival option.
They would just
The
keep
destruction of a
replicating and
biosphere
eating
is
the
not just
whole
an
world
apocalypse you can wait out in
dry.
a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it.
And obviously
hibernating,
that's not what happened.
waiting for something to eat.
So Zero Dawn
This
saved
is the horrible truth behind the
something.
lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after.
It is
But I will leave it to
clones.
Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
It must be some form of cloning. They did say, what, that they were like embryonic researchers or something like that?
That doesn't make sense.
It
Life
did.
on Earth didn't cease to exist,
He said it could not be stopped.
but it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
No, I think life did cease to exist, but she had a plan that involved some type of cloning that allowed people to come back. But all the plant life and stuff is still there, and animals and things like that. So I wonder if she even went to that extent, cloning like plants and animals. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. But I guess it's not some type of mecha that people need to pilot like I thought. I guess Zero Dawn candidates are just for people that like can handle doing the type of project that they're doing, knowing that the worlds would not be saved. But that it's also their only hope.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place?
Oh, these are interviews.
Is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people. All organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pate wants a word.
Yes, some people were rightfully pissed.
Doctor, please, you get Ted Pharaoh in here.
I think there is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. Very strange. And General Helis? What was he talking about? The robot swarm? The Pharaoh plague? I understand.
Oh god!
But it really... What is all of this? There are people in Shanghai. My friends, my family, it is for nothing? We will all die.
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You're here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. But I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy,
What did they contain?
Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
I don't know exactly what Silence says, but I think he was asking me what the data points contain. I'm listening to him right now. Their interviews and stuff. All the people that they had working on Zero Dawn. Or at least the people that they wanted to work on Zero Dawn. Can I not listen to this? I would like to listen to this. There we go.
Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
Oh my god.
Cigarette? Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag.
Where am I going?
How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee.
What did that do for me?
You know, blood coffee, conflict cappuccinos.
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57?
A colony ship? Is that actually what it was?
Real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Now I'm even more confused. Did people actually
Initiating playback.
leave Earth?
Elizabeth Sobek. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true.
The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew?
Okay, no, it wasn't a colony ship. That guy was just crazy.
Of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI.
Gaia.
But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge.
They're named after
more
Greek gods, so
profound
one of
than
them was
anything the human
Hades.
Species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn.
Okay, yeah, the guy who was talking about the colony ship had no idea what he was talking about.
And that's just the start.
So all the underground
We don't
facilities
have to
were
build
meant
the entire system. The beauty
to
of a
hold
fully
Zero
automated
Dawn.
terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good.
Because they didn't have enough time
How
to
Gaia
shut
will
down
not
the
just build,
robots.
but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us.
That's why they needed the
our
art
world.
historian.
And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it.
So they mostly
We can't stop life
achieved
from ending.
it.
But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Yeah, so some things worked, but some things didn't. Because Apollo for sure is not something that we have access to like we should have, because humans, if Apollo had worked, should have had all of the knowledge of the past and art and history and all those things, which we definitely don't have. But Gaia for sure did her job of bringing back plant and animal and human life to the world, but Hades obviously went awry somewhere. And they did say that originally the robots, which obviously were the robots that Gaia created to help restore the environment, those robots originally were not hostile. But then they became hostile because of something that the Eclipse found. Something that must have come from Hades. But Gaia supposedly has shut down all of the Pharaoh robots, and the robots that are left should be Gaia's robots that were originally not harmful, and then something made them become aggressive. So at least some of the project worked, but not all of it went as planned. Oh! I didn't want to vault over that. I wanted to look at the thing here. Oh my god. I'm not gonna read this entire log since it's long. But they chose people who would work in different subgroups of Zero Dawn. If they chose not to work on it, they were just confined for the rest of the time that Earth would be alive, because these people could not be trusted to go back into the world. Oops. They couldn't be trusted to go back into the world and tell anybody about what was actually going on, because everybody who was fighting for Zero Dawn was fighting under the impression that Zero Dawn was going to save everyone, when that's not really the case. And if they didn't want to be confined forever, they could just choose medical euthanasia. It's so fucking horrifying, yet at the same time, it's understandable how it was the only thing they could do. They couldn't kill the robots fast enough because they were replicating. The robots could consume all plant and animal life on the world, and their codes were so complex that they didn't have enough time to actually crack those codes and shut down the robots. There was nothing they could do except build a program that could crack the code for them after the Earth had already been destroyed, and then just hope that it worked to bring life back.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek,
Intruder!
Marco,
get her!
Oh fuck.
smart to get out of whatever when they did.
Ah, this is the guy who was working with Pharaoh. Oh fuck!
Better than the next guy, a better killing machine.
Oh, I'm holding the fucking rope caster.
It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve us on the path of doom. I'm done with that life.
Oh my god.
Why so hard for my family to have a place in Elysium? I never thought that there could be atonement.
Fuck. It's so hard to even see them in here. was a lot.
Here we go. Another one of these.
Okay, we got a bunch of locks. How do I know the right configuration?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me.
Okay, so everything's backwards. Actually, it doesn't look backwards, it looks upside down. Yeah, because that's Pharaoh reading upside down. So I need down, left, up, right, down. Oops. Oh, wait. Is that for this and this is for this? Yeah, they're two different ones. I have to do this one first.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Yeah, I can't do those ones yet. Where am I going? What door nearby? This one? What? Oh, I can pick this up?
Looks intact.
Oh, for down... Is it down here? Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's right here. So I can put this one in.
That should do the trick.
And then I just have to do it...
Now let's get that door open.
Opposite, so... Down, left, up, right, down.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
All right. Did I listen to this?
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
What the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness.
I don't know where I'm going.
For there to have been all this.
I know I'm going backwards, but how do I get to where I want to be?
And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to it. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take
here's the door.
Option, thank you. The counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe, anyway.
So he chose the medical euthanasia option. He was the wildlife guy.
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo.
Eclipse. They're here.
They basically had, like,
Lines look
the
good.
best experts on so
He's up
many
there.
topics just
Second
working
floor.
to preserve something of the world so that when it
much
all
for
was
avoiding contact.
destroyed, at least it could come back. That's just so depressing, but such a cool concept.
Intruder!
Oh fuck, I should have stayed hidden. But I want to know why some of it failed. Why Hades turned against them. Why Apollo apparently never kicked in. Why the fuck am I using a fire arrow?
You will not escape this.
Ah, fuck, I should have dodged that. Okay, dodge, now I can smack him.
Fall before the shadow.
Don't you shoot shit at me. How dare you?
Power.
Oh, fuck. Well, you're dead now. Is that everybody? No, there's another one over... Where are you? Oh, it's so dark I can barely see him.
Here, it's her.
Oh, shit. Ah, I'm on fire.
Failure prevents access.
Bleed.
Ah, you hit me first.
Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have
Okay, who's
collapsed.
still... Oh, there's people there. Oh, I missed because you moved.
Where did they go?
What do you mean, where did they go? I'm right fucking here. Can't see you. It's too dark and you're way back there.
Got eyes on them.
That's the last of them.
I love how he's sitting there going, got eyes on him, and he was the only one left.
Structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Oh no. Okay, that wasn't the last one. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I killed 2 of them in 1 hit.
Try to run.
Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh shit, I didn't mean to drop it.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Okay, let's go.
Hello,
There's way more
I'm
logs.
Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus.
Okay, this is Hephaestus.
As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about 1/3 of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia
I'd
to build
have to
the
leave
robots.
something else behind.
And not just build, imagine from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real.
Interesting.
In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Originally, they
Perhaps it
didn't
loves some
remember.
forms of life more than others.
The derangement.
Yeah.
The machines weren't always so angry.
Originally,
True.
all of those
Mostly
machines
they were docile until 10, 15
were
years
just
ago.
to protect the world.
For years.
Or remake the
I
world,
think
really.
this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off.
Well, let's find a way in.
More clips.
Careful now.
I can't even see, it's so dark. What is this? Oh. Can I do something with this? Why does this seem like something I can interact with? Is there anybody here?
Welcome to Apollo.
Oh, here's
the
Apollo.
collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils.
Ah! They put the DNA into fossils?
Durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome.
That's so cool. I wonder why Apollo didn't work out. Or maybe it's somewhere and we just don't have access to it like we were supposed to. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. I'd like your gun, please.
Found him.
Where are you? Oh, you're up there. Fuck. Fuck, I dropped it.
You cannot.
Fucking Christ. You know what? Just go up.
This is it for you.
Along once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth.
Wow.
My one redeeming act, if any,
That's so fucking sad.
was
Oh,
to
here we
delay
go.
that extinction by days or weeks,
Is there anything else I can
by
grab?
throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come.
I like
If you
Harris.
are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well.
Thank you,
Sincerely,
Harris.
Aaron Harris.
Welcome to Hades. Zero
This is
Dawn's
Hades.
Extinction Failsafe Protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life.
Oh, this was Travis's. Wait, hold on. Where's he
Well,
speaking? Right here.
no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong.
So it was.
Alkalines are
It was
skyrocketing.
supposed to
coniferous
exterminate
forests eroding under the lash of
everything in
superstorms that
case
would've
things
drowned
went
Noah.
wrong.
It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocating. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one. Blank slate.
So that's
And
what
then,
we're up against.
Only then does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again.
Holy
That's
shit.
Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Yeah, so originally Hades was just supposed to wipe out the Earth before humanity was put on it in case things went wrong.
Welcome to Elysia,
So
the crown
why
and
is it
king of Gaia's
why is it going
subordinate
crazy
functions.
now?
For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. Complexity, but insurmountable. No. Global collation and
I don't want to cut him off. I want to listen to him.
Perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts.
So this is where they developed the machines that would create new humans.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Oh, Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
Yeah, it was a oh my god, a cradle facility.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
So that's why Aloy just appeared. It's because she came from the cradle facility. But why did she appear after all that time? Especially with Elizabeth's DNA.
Hold something.
Nuts would benefit from antilopenate morphologies, though Campert forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I have gathered extensive data on...
Oh, fuck.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and following statement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
I didn't mean
when
to
you're
cut her
back up
off.
and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped.
Ah, they had to launch
All
early.
subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if
all of this rides on her?
What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
She did what she was supposed to. Not everything seemed to have functioned perfectly, and obviously something went wrong with Hades. But it did pretty fucking well, all
Pure
things
logic won't cut it,
considered.
Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Yeah, like your machines did?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Pharaoh's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
I almost wonder if Travis did what happened to Hades on purpose. Considering there was a voice log where it said, like, why don't we just let extinction run its course? I almost wonder if that's, like, something he designed Hades to do. Ah! Fuck. I saw something in there, but how do I get over there? Oh, pry open door. I didn't see this before. Okay. This is her office. Odyssey has failed. Some terrible news, I'm afraid. Far Zenith has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drive spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo, all were lost. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species and earthly life. We must succeed. Ah, so they did have a ship of people, but it failed. Interesting.
No space.
This is the terminal. How do I, okay, access?
Alpha registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it.
Ah, we can go into Allmother.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
I don't think somebody gave birth to you.
Are you really so naive?
Yeah.
You know who waiting for you there, Aloy? Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine.
Why do you have to be mean about it? It's true, but like...
Why were you created?
Yeah, that's my question. Why was she created now, after life had already...
Eclipse.
Started
you need to get out of there.
You know,
what you found is
continue.
too valuable. You're too valuable.
I wonder if Gaia created a new life form with Elizabeth's DNA, knowing that Hades was going wild and it was the only hope that they had in order to actually save the world. Holy shit! Who are you, asshole?
Still alive.
Oh, it's Helis again.
Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Fuck. No wonder the quest, when I tried to go in here, told me, like, make sure you get all your side quests and stuff done. Because I think I've been kidnapped. Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna be going anywhere for a while.
I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun.
Ah, shit. All my stuff is gone, too. My focus is
Even
gone.
when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along.
Oh, there's her focus.
When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind.
Put your hand through the bottom one,
the
girly.
sun rises and falls each day. Those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing.
Oops.
And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away, it not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I don't think he knew it was wrong.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked, but I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely,
I wonder if you could do this quest
I
without
was
killing
meant to
Bahavas and
capture
snatching Itamen away first.
Here.
And if that would, like,
So that you might
drastically
die
change this
as
dialogue.
a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be.
Or maybe you had to
Predestined
help Vanasha and Itamen.
Preordained.
He is all of these things.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
You're literally just spouting nonsense right now. Yeah, it sounds ridiculous.
You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn.
I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy.
Left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then you must cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network,
oh no.
I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
There's not that many Nora left in the first place, and the Nora have not really done much for me, to be quite honest.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe.
The only person I really care if they survive is Teb. I hope
the
he's okay.
scorching
But the
judgment
Nora
of the
have
sun
not
in
helped
these
me
events?
much.
Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Oh no!
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate.
I really, really hope that Silence made some kind of backup of the data. Because the data that was on my focus was really fucking important. I pray he backed it up. But yeah, to clarify what I said about the Nora though, I would never wish for any of them to die. I would not want to bring harm upon them or anything. But at the same time, someone who has caused me so much hurt, it's not like I'm gonna shed a tear either. I'd be sad if they died, but not like heartbroken.
A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this,
oh no, is he gonna take over Sunfall?
all have
Yeah, he's their new, like, leader.
shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Oh shit. How do we get out of this? Somebody's gotta save us, right?
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth.
Fucking behemoth.
But it is mightier still, infused with the power.
Oh my god, this thing is
one
scary.
Who schemed and slithered be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
Oh god. Aloy, we gotta get out of this somehow. Can we run? Can we escape? What can we do, Aloy? I gotta get myself ready.
I'll never beat that thing.
Oh my god.
My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Oh god. Okay.
I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either. That makes sense.
Okay. So I need to think. Can I get it to slam into these pillars? If I bait it?
That did it.
Yeah.
One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapon's ready.
Oh shit.
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
Listen, I figured that out already. Shit.
Gotta get out of the way.
Come here.
It's down.
There we go. Oh shit. I got hit, but I also triggered the cutscene. Aloy is so smart. I need my weapons. She put her armor on that fast. Girl, that was a fucking superhero quick change.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! important.
I'm trying to... Oh, I don't have my focus, that's why. Oh, fuck, I used the wrong one.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
Honestly, the ropecaster is super OP. Oh. Did it already go down? That was easy. Listen, I'm a pro at taking down giant machines. You really think that would kill me?
Silence!
Fuck you.
Shadows, kill her. Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Is someone gonna save me? I feel like that's what it's leading up to. Yeah, someone blew a hole in the side of the arena. Silence came to save us! Silence in the flesh. Let's go. And Helis knows him, yeah, because Silence used to work under the Shadow Karja. Holy shit. Oh, and he's got a bunch of machines that are on our side. This music is so cool. Oh my god, I'm pumped. Fuck yeah, we're traitors. Well, not us, but Silence. Nice to finally meet you in the flesh, Silence.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He made copies.
Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little man.
Oh my god, he
You
knows
really did make it
everything.
impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Ha, he's
Wait.
like, whatever.
Yes?
Thank you.
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
I want to say thank you.
It doesn't take a genius to surmise that
That's
Helis
true,
would throw
actually.
you into the sunroom at high noon.
And he knows
I wore out 2
Helis.
striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
I still got questions for you, buddy.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corrupted to obtain the necessary parts, of course.
That's true. He
But
knows
you're
everything that we know.
That as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course,
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
We are gonna do just that.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd come with me.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch.
Of course you will.
I'll contact you later.
Yeah, let's go help the Nora.
Should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
Ooh, new
you
armor.
Think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel.
Aww.
For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
Silence is sweet when he wants to be.
Yeah.
He has a very strict goal in mind and would do anything for that goal, but he doesn't want to be cruel just for cruelty's sake. That's admirable. Okay, here we are. We've got 4,000 miles to go that way, so I don't think we're gonna do that on foot. Yeah, we're definitely not doing this on foot. Let's teleport over here. And we will go help the Nora. I know I said that, like, I don't wish harm on them, but if something happens to them, like, I'm not gonna be heartbroken over it. But that doesn't mean I don't want to help them either. If I can help them, especially for the sake of the people that did treat me with kindness, then I'm going to help them. They cast me out and were not great to me, but that doesn't mean that every single person in the Nora tribe was bad. Teb was great. Vala was great while she was still alive. Varl was fucking amazing. So we're gonna go save the friends that we do have there, even though the Noras in general were not always that great to us. We're not gonna stoop to their level and just straight up leave them to fend for themselves. So let's go save the Nora. Oh god, this is bad. Oh god. Hold on, hold on. I need a moment to collect my bearings. Hold on. I need to gather some medicine first. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? Just kill me and start over. Kill me and start over. I was not prepared. I was not prepared. Okay. Let's start this again. Let's do this again. Oh god. I should be setting this thing on fire, shouldn't I? Oh, I missed. I missed again. Ah! Oh my god. Shit. Oh, it died before I even got there.
You stand
Oh, I think I shot my horse.
Future. Metal. And ash.
I'm pretty sure I was the one that shot my horse. I'm so sorry, horsey. Okay. Let's go on in. Everything is fucking on fire. I hope Tab's okay, and I hope Varl is okay. Those are the only two people I care about. I know Tirsa helped us a lot, but I kind of have mixed feelings on Tirsa. Oh god, I thought these were Nora. I have mixed feelings on Tirsa because it seems like the only reason she really helped us is because she believed that we were some kind of like religious gift from Allmother, which like, I appreciate her help, and I think she was, oh my god, I think she was very kind to us. Oh my god, not one of these. I don't even need to be out here. I need to just run. I need to just fucking run. Where's my horse? Fuck, where's my horse? I'm in the water, damn it. Anyways, like, Tirsa was really kind to us, and I appreciate her, but at the same time, I feel like her motivations were not exactly, like, to help us in order to, like, be a good person. Like, it was because she was so devoutly religious and viewed us as, like, a gift from Allmother. I don't know. So it's just very mixed. Like, she helped us and was amazing to us and was very kind, but at the same time, like, she only did it for a very specific reason that wasn't actually, like, the intent to help an outcast, you know? I don't know, but I do like Tirsa. I definitely need some fucking medicine, but I have none.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Oh, it's a Nora person. That's sad. Okay, here we are. There's another corruptor. Let me... Actually, how many are there? There's a ton of corruptors. Let's try and do this sneakily. I didn't think this through because I'm not hiding in any grass right now. Fuck. Oh no, this is a terrible idea. Not two of them. Oh fuck, I didn't know the other one was looking at me. Oh, shit. Stop throwing stuff at me! Oh, is it not? Oh, it's not actually warm yet. Off! I thought I dodged that. God damn it. Okay, now it's hot. Why are you not showing me? Oh my god. How is it still not hot enough? There we go. Okay, there's one down. One down and I have fucking no medicinal herbs at all. Are there any people I can sneak up on? Can I sneak around this way and try to sneak attack some targets? No. Damn it, no. Damn it. Nope. 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 I absolutely cannot do that. Wait. Let's lure it out. Let's lure it out. How did that still hit me? Stop dodging. Oh, you made me miss. I think I blew myself up with that, but it'd be like that sometimes. I need you to stop moving. Okay. I think those are the only two corruptors. Oh, fuck. What hit me? Is that a person? I would like some regular arrows right now. Can I, like, go up here and...
This close!
Stop running! Oh, I missed? Really? I missed again! I had to be like right on him to not miss him. Jesus. Where are you? Where'd you go? There you are. there's still something around here. I wonder if I can just sneak around it and go straight to Allmother. I hope Teb is okay. And Varl. What am I hearing? Oh my god, how did that thing still go flying so far? Even on the rope, that thing can fly like that? Oh my god. I have barely any fucking health right now! Did you miss the fucking thing? Come on. Hit the trap. There we go. Thank you. Oh, you moved. Oh, why do I fire arrows? Oh, you're behind a thing. That's why I was doing a bad job.
Shadow guide me!
Jesus. Okay,
Safe.
thank
For a few
God.
minutes anyway.
Definitely give me all of the medicinal plants that you can.
More eclipse.
Of course there's more
It's a
eclipse.
corrupted Thunderjaw, right? The survivors must be holed up in the
Oh
mountain.
no.
If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
How do I actually use the gun? I can't remember. What's the button to use the gun?
You'll be buried in there!
I can't remember. I haven't used one in so long. Ah, I have to press L2 first. Oh, there's a cutscene.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
Varl's alive!
For Aloy! For the
For our mother!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
May the goddess remember!
Destroy it!
Oh shit! Actually, I need to see. Okay, here. Ah, you moved.
Bring down the demon!
I'm stuck on my allies. Is this like the same type of thing that I fought when I was trying to help Edamin escape? Because it's got the same lasers. Oh, I need to heal.
Faithless and forsaken.
think the rope bringer is my new favorite weapon.
May the goddess remember.
Ooh. I knocked a part off. Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus. If I get hit by this, I'm dead. If I get hit by this, I'm so dead. There we go. It's down.
Finish them!
He did not seem that concerned. Oh, I missed. I think that was all of them.
We did it! Aloy did it!
Yeah, that was all of
We
them.
only helped. Oh my God, I thought we would die.
I need so much health right now. Let me just gather everything and pray that a bunch of these guys have health potions.
Seeker.
Okay, here's Varl.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
Yeah, I saved your guys' lives.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
My original husband.
So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
You're gonna have to stop saying things like that because I'm already in love with like everyone in this game.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. The braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded.
Most of the braves died.
Stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming.
I'm glad Varl's
We
okay.
withdrew the gates of the embrace to make our stand, but they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety.
Aww.
Well, she didn't agree.
Okay, maybe Tirsa's a better person than I gave her credit
Tirsa's
for.
decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
Yeah, because I was saying that, like, maybe Tirsa was only kind to us because she thought we were, like, a gift from her goddess, but she broke a religious rule in order to save a bunch of families and stuff. So I guess she's not as entirely bound to those rules as I thought she was. That's actually really awesome to hear that she let everybody inside even though she wasn't supposed to because she wanted to save them. That's really sweet. Okay, I really like Tirsa.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I
need
love
to go inside the
Varl.
mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Yep, we can get into Allmother now. I don't know if the matriarchs are gonna like what's in there. Because it's gonna make it obvious that what's in there is literally a part of the old world, which they think is against their religion. They worship what they think is a goddess, and they hate the machines, but their goddess is literally a machine. Teb's okay!
Teb?
Where's Teb? I can't see him in this lighting. I'm just glad he's okay.
Aloy, you've come back.
Hello,
So,
Tirsa.
You have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this
thank you
done?
for standing up
By the
for us,
will
Sona.
of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
I'll be nice to Lancera, but only because I'm around a bunch of really scared people right now. And I don't need to scare them any further.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
That's very true too, like, there is much more at stake than this, like, one lady who's just kind of a bitch. And everyone is gonna see us be allowed
Alpha
inside.
registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Yeah, everybody is seeing this. And they're gonna see that it's not what they expected. Aloy looks so cool. She's such a badass. What a queen. Okay, maybe they're not all seeing this because the door is closed behind us.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
I'm stuck. Okay, I don't think anything here is important. Let's go through the door.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was. So this was it.
Ah, fuck.
Where you were born.
I didn't mean to cut her off.
But why?
Yeah, why now? I really think it's because Gaia sensed some kind of problem with Hades and knew that Dr. Sobek is the only one who could solve it, and so she just created a clone with Dr. Sobek's DNA. That's really my best
Another
guess.
day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim?
know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Jesus! Oh my god, this is why I'm not a fan of children.
Children, let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then.
Broken or...
Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off
Run
steam.
and jump.
I have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
Ah.
There's food out there?
So they just had to send him out into the wild.
Let's go. I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
So those are the first people who went out into the new world. Am I going the right way?
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
Looks
It's
like they didn't
big
like
down
this one.
there. Now, Father.
It wouldn't open for them. That area is not yet available. Of course they hated it.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected.
For identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum.
You have suffered while bruising.
Go away!
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge.
Yeah,
The
that's
revival machine
depressing.
did not denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Like, I feel like Apollo is so important.
What's the whole of human
Yeah,
knowledge?
it's the
next to
whole of
origin
human
of
knowledge.
Girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Sometimes silence is a little harsh because I know personal matters can be very important to people, especially like when Aloy has been outcasted her entire life for this particular secret. But at the same time, I understand him because, yeah, Apollo is literally the culmination of all human knowledge, and Aloy's like, well, I just want to know why I was created. Like, I understand both sides of it.
My name is Samina. Today is a
Okay, I
big
already
day.
watched that.
Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Priority search for Dr. Sobek.
Gaia's dying plea. That's what the data point is called.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
Yeah, this was the beginning of Hades starting the corruption.
The Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload.
So she didn't want Hades to kick in because there were already people living on Earth.
Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well.
But Hades didn't get destroyed.
While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril.
Maybe it wasn't Hades that started the
intelligence
corruption
to
then.
regulate the terraforming system. It will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use
Yeah,
material in
that's what I
cryostorage
thought.
to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility.
Yeah, because Dr. Sobek would be the only person allowed to go inside.
Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild
We
the
have to
system
reboot
core.
Gaia, yes.
A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them. In place,
They all escaped.
but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message.
We did.
And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible.
This is so
Go to the room of
fucking
Gaia
cool.
Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Aw, Gaia. Gaia, it worked. Your plan worked. We're gonna save the world. So maybe it wasn't Hades that caused the corruption, but Hades was gonna kick in to destroy the world in order to solve the corruption. But since there were already people living there, Gaia couldn't let it happen. Gaia was gonna...
A dead woman in the machine.
Gaia was gonna save everybody by shutting it down, and Hades didn't want that.
Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a
I'm
person
kind of
power
with
in
Silence on this one.
It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb.
I feel like Aloy should be happy at this realization. Gaia cares about her. She has somebody waiting for her who cares. Even if she wasn't birthed from a real mother, Gaia put her into the world to save the world. And Gaia wants to speak with her again because Gaia had emotions and cared about Elizabeth. So even though she doesn't have a mother in the traditional sense, Gaia is kind of a mother figure. Gaia created her on purpose, and Gaia cared about her and about Elizabeth. So she kind of does have a mother. It's just not traditional. I feel like she should be happy with this turn of events. This is so interesting though, because if it wasn't Hades that started the corruption, what did? Was it just a malfunction? And how did Hades get enough self-awareness to know that it didn't want to be shut down, to the point of sending a whole virus through the system, shutting down Gaia and freeing the other programs. Hades somehow had a true will of its own. Can I go somewhere? Oh, fuck, that was not the answer. Okay, where am I trying to go? This way. Or no, maybe I want to go all the way up? Yeah, all the way up. How do I get over there? There we go.
This is going to be interesting.
Is there anything else I can look at before I go through this door? Nope. They're all kneeling before us, Jesus.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive.
Lancera especially is kneeling in front of us. She finally believes that we're holy.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
Of course, I have to save the world.
Her wish.
I have to stop Hades and bring Gaia back in order to keep the world from being destroyed one more time.
I will do it.
This game is so cool.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this?
Yeah, this is crazy
I
how
will not be worshipped.
How easily people's minds change.
Anointed.
I am
I don't belong to
100%
you.
with Aloy
There's
on this
a whole
one.
world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you, and it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
I'm with Aloy on this. People's minds change so quickly.
And you're willing. Go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Thank you, Tirsa.
Nora, make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Aw, and Tirsa always believed in us. Okay, I like Tirsa now.
What did she see inside the mountain? Maybe we aren't meant to know.
It's crazy though, like these people treated us terribly and shunned us our entire lives only for one moment to completely change the way they view us and start worshipping us. I understand why Aloy would be pissed off. And I 100% support her. How do I get out of here?
They say
This
she
way?
came from the mountain.
Yeah.
But the mountain was her mother.
Honestly though, the matriarchs are not that wrong. Like, they were wrong, yet at the same time, Allmother actually kind of was Allmother. Gaia, in a way, is the goddess that they expected. But she's actually a program. Oh god. What was that? That scared me. Okay, let's look at the map, because this is probably really far away. Why is it not showing me? Oh, it's all the way up here. So, can I travel here? I think this is the closest. Honestly, can you jump, please? Honestly, I'm a huge fan of the narrative design of this story, it almost feels like you're figuring things out bit by bit, but in reverse order.
We're done soon enough.
Like, you start out knowing nothing about how the world ended, and then you kind of find out little pieces, but you work your way backwards. It's just such a cool narrative design. Especially considering the past is so high tech and the future is very much based on like tribes and hunting and gathering and crafting. Like, that almost feels like a reverse order as well. Because, you know, the past is the part that was so futuristic, but after everything that happened, society was forced to revert back to a more simplistic way of living. It's just really cool, and the way the story slowly plays out, finding all of those different clues, it's like all of those pieces of the puzzle make things a little bit more clear, but they also open up new questions until the point in which you get the entire picture. And once you really learn about Gaia, it's like all those little pieces suddenly fit together and make so much sense. For a while you had all these questions of like, okay, well, here's the guy who built the robots that ended the world. Here's this scientist that tried to stop it. Like, you have all these little clues towards the past, but none of them fully make sense until you get the entire picture, and then everything kind of snaps together in this like, oh moment. And it's just such a cool moment to have. I'm also going the wrong way. Oh, because I was supposed to climb up. I just think this game, it's very well written as far as like characters and dialogue, stuff like that, but I think it shines the most as far as like narrative pacing. And I feel like pacing is almost one of the more difficult things to get, especially in a video game. I've seen a lot of stories with good characters and good dialogue writing and things like that, but the narrative...
Will be hard.
Oops.
Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
Don't worry,
So
I'll take them all down. But yeah, I've seen a lot of good stories that have great characters and great like dialogue writing and stuff like that, but the pacing is either too quick or too slow or just feels off. But this game, I feel like you get a new piece of the puzzle exactly where it fits best, and you're always given just enough information to make you want to learn more without giving too much away too early. And all of this information is interspersed with Aloy's own character arc, her kind of making her own way in the universe after basically being shunned her entire life, her trying to learn how to truly like make a place in the world and meet people who actually care about her for once. Her own journey is super interesting, and you're experiencing it at the same time that you're kind of living this mystery and gathering all of the clues. It's just very, very satisfying, and the entire lead up to finding out about Gaia, it's just so enjoyable because there's so many different elements for you to enjoy as you're going along this journey. And then once it finally all fits together, you're like, oh. And like now that the mystery is mostly solved, it feels like the game is starting to push further towards actually making a solution and saving the world and stuff, you know? Like, at first, our goal really was, I don't know if I'm going the right way here, but, oh god. At first the goal really was just to figure out what was going on. Find out what the mystery was, why people wanted us dead, who our mother was. I definitely went the wrong way here. I gotta climb back up again. But once we kind of understood the larger picture of things and realized that, like, this is not just a personal journey of discovering the truth of my past and stuff, this actually has ramifications on the entire world, like, then we start into the journey we're going on now, which is saving the fucking world. It's just a really satisfying shift from just learning more about ourselves to actually saving everybody. I'm just really happy with the way that this story has played out. The pacing is literally top-notch. Okay, I'm here, and then I have to climb up this. Oh, fuck me. No, 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 please. Please, please, I don't want to climb up again. Okay, whatever. You can just watch me climb up a million times, I guess, while I talk nerdy writer thoughts. If I haven't mentioned before, I do have a degree in creative writing. And so writing obviously is one of my biggest passions, and it's something that I know a lot about. So when I play video games, I definitely think a lot about the way that they were written. And I tend to really analyze the characters and the character arcs and the story and the plot and the pacing and everything. Like, fucking Christ, why can I not just jump? I just really have a passion for the way that games tell stories as opposed to, like, TV shows and books and things like that. Like, I love books and I love shows and everything. Oh, there's the handholds I need. But video games are unique in the fact that they allow you to feel like you actually, that was really cool. They allow you to feel like you're actually experiencing it yourself.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
It's just such an interesting format for telling a story to allow you to really live it, while also obviously having fun playing the game at the same time. So I have a great passion for the storytelling in video games. It's probably one of my favorite things in the world. And this game just really triggers that kind of geeky writer part of my brain, because the narrative design is just one of the coolest that I've seen in games. It's got pacing down so well, and I think that's really the hardest thing for a game to get, because games know that you'll probably be doing a lot of side content, so sometimes if you kind of focus mostly on the main story, the game feels too rushed, because they're expecting that if you're doing a lot of side content, you won't. Oh my god. I was wondering what those were. Oh shit. They expect that if you're doing a lot of side content, you won't really notice the pacing so much. But this game actually has pacing down perfectly. Everything you find out is right when you need to find it out, and it builds the story in a really satisfying way. I don't know what's happening. You are invisible. I missed. Fuck. you are. Oh my god, there's more? Okay, there's one down. There was another one, wasn't there? Yeah, there you are. I'm stuck. Oh shit! There's another one of you assholes. Okay. You're down. I think there was one more stalker. Obviously there's a bunch of watchers. Ah, shit.
Stay still.
Ah, shit. Okay, there's another one down. There's another watcher. Oops. Was that everyone? Wait, which way am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go up? Yeah, up, okay. How do I get up there? There we go. And up this way. Campfire discovered. All the way up here? Who is camping all the way up here? Aloy sure can jump far. Which way am I going? Okay, there.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
They know where I am.
Ah, shit. Glint Hawks. Oh no, tons of them. Okay, there's one dead. Okay, I've gotten much better at the Glint Hawks. Oh shit, move, out. I'm stuck, I am stuck, I am stuck. I can't see anything. Jesus. happening, and this watcher is literally glitching through the earth. Oh, that's not what I wanted to shoot. I wanted to get the glitch hawk out. Fuck. I keep missing the, thing. The frozen thing. I just shot a bunch of arrows by accident. Shit. What the fuck was that? Glint Hawk? Let me craft some potions. I'm stuck. Okay, the watcher's down. I need to get this Glint Hawk out of the sky. Fuck me! Okay, I need you to stop moving. And I need to get this Glint Hawk down. Okay, Glint Hawk's down. Ah, shit, you moved. Not moving. I'm stuck on a fucking body. Okay, you're dead. I think this is everyone. I think I killed everything. That was really stressful. Okay, let's move forward.
I'll tuck that away.
Okay, I have to keep going up somehow. This way. It looks like it's getting very windy up here. Okay, cutscene. Oh no. That's like a giant Glint Hawk. Are you serious?
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
Oh, it's like a thunder Glint Hawk. Oh, fucking Christ, of course. Can I just run straight past it? Ah, shit. I'm kind of curious if this will actually just let me go straight past this thing. I'm stuck. Shit. Like, can I just run past this and trigger a cutscene and not fight it? Oh my god, you can really just do that? I actually feel bad.
Guy's sacrifice.
I actually wanted to fight it, but I was so curious if it would just let me run past or not.
Yes, yes.
I'm so sorry. I didn't actually mean to skip that fight, but I was too curious.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Is the thing still there? Can I go back and fight it? Are you still here? Did I lose that fight forever? Oh my god, I actually think it's gone. Wow, I suck. Oh my god. I just happened to notice that the quest just said get inside the thing. It didn't actually say defeat the Thunderbird or whatever it's called. So when I saw that, I was like, does the game just let you run right past? Surely it doesn't. And then I had to know the answer to that. I didn't actually think it would let me
You made
keep
a climbing
going.
path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Oh, so he left us a path to climb. Well, thank you, Silence.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Actually, I kind of want to look down now. Oh.
Damn it.
Oh my god. She reacted to the fact that I looked down. That's fucking amazing. I cannot believe the game reacted to the fact that I looked down. I love this game. I really love this game. Let's go look out here. I still feel bad I skipped that fight. I legitimately didn't think the game would let me continue onward. I was waiting to like hit a point where it wouldn't let me go forward until I beat that bird, and then it just didn't. I was too curious.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Ah, it's a workshop of his.
There'll be enough time later for you to ransack this place.
Oh my god, he's commenting on me trying to look around and find shit to take.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted.
And today is the day.
But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Well, not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death.
Aloy's only 19. She's pretty young.
The echo could be
I
heard
thought
as
she
far
was
as
in
the
her like mid-20s.
Darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon.
That's true.
Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary.
That's
You
true.
don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Alright, I'll go in, and this is gonna be the last thing I do today.
Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
I don't want to miss stuff.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
Mind your footing.
Vegan Travis.
Oh,
you think
shit.
we worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
He literally just said mind your footing, and I failed.
You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off.
Okay, which way am I going now? Over there? Through here.
That's my way across.
What is this? Nothing. Just a computer buried in the snow. Oh god, I need to take this down. I almost died.
Thank you, Lloyd. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay, how am I getting up now? Obviously not dropping down, right? No, there's handholds over here.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer.
Don't answer. Yeah, now is not the best time to know if it's gonna fall or not.
Glad that's over.
Oh god! That was stressful.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Further up where? Here? Ah, damn it. How do I climb? Where's the handhold? There's gotta be one. There we go. Come on, up this way, please. No. Up. There we go. Anything over here I can read? Nope. Oh, it looks so cool. Let's keep going.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations.
Elizabeth's room.
Oops, I cut her off. That was a beautiful monologue, though.
She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
How am I getting up? There we go.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Alright, another hollow projector. Did she
This is
die?
Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning,
I think
an
she
access port seal
died.
malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility.
No.
Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible.
But it wasn't destroyed.
Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside.
Ah, Elizabeth
switching
gave
to
up
a
her
recording
life
of the event.
to reboot
Well,
Gaia.
I'm not going out there. Now, what I signed up for? Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing. It should be Liz's decision. So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
She went out there without asking anybody, yeah.
Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
I'm actually kind of feeling emotional about
Happy
this.
trails, Liz. And, see you around.
I don't think Travis sabotaged things anymore.
Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
They were all in it together until the end. And it's the music from the title screen.
Goodbye.
That was so
That
sad.
was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Is this all of their messages to her afterwards?
You'd hate it, Liz, but I
Yeah.
wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising.
It almost sounds like
And in the
Charles
end,
was in love with
it killed
her.
Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek.
There's not only one.
Only one.
Well,
I miss you.
honestly, like, there is still only one, because even though they have the same DNA, Aloy very much is her own person. She grew up completely differently. She knew entirely different things. There is only one Elizabeth Sobek, and there is only one Aloy.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
I don't know. I'm between these two. I don't really want to tell him to stop acting like a machine. It's not really my place to judge how he processes emotional situations. So I'm gonna go with the brain answer.
You think she was better because she was smart. Because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself. For others. For everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
No, because Elizabeth was a sentimental person.
Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
Aw, thank you, Silence.
Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Yeah, Silence thinks through things rationally. So if we want to get through to him, we need to speak to him rationally. We can't just tell him to stop thinking the way he has always thought. We need to try and approach a situation from the same perspective that he views things.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Unson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Oh, fuck you, Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about.
Literally, fuck
Liz
Ted.
used to
He's
feel
so
all this
annoying.
crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
I feel like he could do a lot. I would like to... Oh god, I would like to listen to this one. Because I feel like Ted did something.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Liz. It's poison.
Maybe he's the one who sabotaged Apollo. I'm stuck.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
Oh god, I did not even see that gap. I cannot believe I made that jump. Up.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear.
How do I get over there?
Erasure. Addition.
By subtraction, I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke.
Do not make anything better.
Go away.
Clearly, I'm not making anything better either. Maybe I don't want to go down. Is there a way I can go up here? Yeah, okay, up here. That's what I want. Is there anything over here? Ah. That was dangerous. Okay, there's all the way over there, and then there's also this place. Here we go. Holy shit, they all died here? What? How? Did they do this by choice?
The air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Okay, I have to look at the computer.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel.
Ted, oh no.
Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See,
Did he kill them all?
Please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge?
I love how he puts women as an afterthought.
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am.
He did kill them all.
To protect innocence. Innocents have to die.
Emergency alert.
Oh my god. Ted is awful. This is horrifying. Oh, and the music makes this even more sad. These were the people who saved everything, and they just died like this. All because of Ted.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Oh my god, it's so sad. Okay, let's take the master override, and that is gonna be the last thing for today. We need to save the world that they gave everything to protect.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Alright, let's head out. Alright, how do I get back? Down this way. Oh god.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
I don't think I can get back up. Silence, I'm so sorry. You just told me not to fall. Oh. He just said don't fall. Okay. Silence, I won't fall this time.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
How am I supposed to get across that? Come on, please. I'm sorry I fell. Oh my god, am I actually making it? Jesus, this is not the way I was supposed to take it all. That was absolutely not the route I was supposed to take. We're here though. And he's here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
What?
But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability.
Is he about to say like he created it?
I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse.
Yeah, he did create the eclipse.
An army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yeah, Hades is trying to fulfill its purpose.
That's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
He didn't know at the time.
A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the June.
He was just searching for knowledge.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it. until my repairs gave it a voice.
He repaired Hades,
began
but
an
he
exchange
didn't
of
know.
It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity?
Happy coincidence?
That's what
yeah,
it was to you?
For war and death?
Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications.
Yeah, he set up the whole
A
network.
thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
All he wanted was to
The ability for you
learn.
to spy on them.
Yes, I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
He doesn't always have the right mindset because all he really wants is knowledge. But at the same time, he doesn't want the world to be completely destroyed. And he didn't really know exactly what he was doing at the beginning. He didn't know what Hades wanted. He just wanted the knowledge it could give him. So I think he's trying to make up for it, even though he's done a lot of bad things.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again.
I know he
A few more
would.
safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
But in the end, learning all of this knowledge is
So much
very
learning from
important.
mistakes.
And not only is it
I've done all I
important,
can.
but this is the only way
From
we
here on
can
out, the rest
bring
is
Gaia back.
Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along.
That's such a good
I was
line.
Trespassing.
That is such a well-written line. It was yours all along. Ah, that was so good. Okay, I need a fucking save point.
I traveled far to find you. I heard you.
Oh, I didn't realize that that was gonna cut that off. That's okay. Let's craft the lance and be done. I really need to stop for today. All right, we have a way of stopping Hades. Let's save and stop the episode.
To strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Yeah, so we gotta warn Avad, our man Avad. Let me, oh wait, I have to, oh no. Aloy, I'm sorry, I need to stop launching you off of cliffs. What's one more death? Okay, so we're here in Meridian. We're ready to go to the Palace of the Sun and warn Avad about everything crazy that's about to happen. I actually think this is my favorite episode so far that I've filmed because somebody's like talking over me. Can you stop? All right, let me go seclude myself so nobody interrupts me. All right, I think for sure this is my favorite episode so far that I've filmed because this episode is really the one where all the little bits and pieces of information that we had just really fit together.
Spies have released Prince Benjamin from Sunfall.
You had to come over here just to interrupt me, I swear to God. Let me go to the fucking map so nobody can talk over me. In this episode, all the little pieces that we had, those little hints that gave us one part of the picture but didn't make sense as a whole, all of those fit together and suddenly everything was so clear. It was done in such a good way that like, we had all the little connecting pieces, but learning the final piece of information was what made all of them make sense to us. And that's just a really, really clever and satisfying way of writing any sort of mystery. And it's also difficult to do. It's hard to know which pieces of information will give you a hint without giving too much away. And it's difficult to know exactly when to kind of put all of the cards on the table. And this game does that so spectacularly. It knows exactly when to give you just a taste, and it knows when to really reveal the full scope of everything. I just think this game is so well written. It's so clever the way that it's paced, the way that it slowly reveals its mystery, and it gives you that really satisfying aha moment. And then once you get that moment, it's this kind of race to save the world when really it seemed like you were just trying to solve a mystery, but then suddenly if you don't do what you have to, everybody's gonna die and the world is gonna be destroyed. It's just so clever. All this time you're working to figure out information only to suddenly be like, oh shit, if I don't do something now, everybody's gonna die. It gives you that nice aha moment that clears up all of your questions while at the same time giving you a much greater thing to focus on and just raises the stakes by 100%. It's just good writing. It's great writing. And the fact that on top of all of that, they have great characters and great dialogue, there's something about this game that is just really, really special. Especially to someone whose greatest passion in life is storytelling. I am just eating this game up, and the way that this episode handled the storytelling in particular just made me fall in love with the game even more than I already had to begin with. All that aside, I am having a fucking phenomenal time playing this game. I really have no idea how much longer I have left. It seems like I'm kind of heading towards some sort of ending, but I'm assuming there's still quite a bit to go. I guess we'll see as I play the game, but I can't wait to see what happens when we finally try to take down Hades and restore Gaia and hopefully save the world. I'm just really looking forward to seeing how this story arc is going to resolve itself, because everything up until this point has just been amazing. So next time we are going to start off here. We're going to go warn Avad about everything crazy that's about to happen, and hopefully we're going to take down Hades. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and leave a like if you enjoyed it. Check out my Ko-fi link in the description if you'd like to support the channel, and hit subscribe to become a fledgling and join the clan. I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye!